Hey, my name is Rice. This is the channel where we talk about Bitcoin and other things surrounding the cryptocurrency space. Make sure you like, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell because, as I said before, I am random as hell. Only drop content usually when there's things going on in the space I really want you guys to know about. All right, so first things first, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good start off to the year. This is just going to be like a brief recap of like major milestones in 2021 that had a big effect on the cryptoverse, if you will. So let's jump right into it. First thing that I can remember going on early in the year 2021, Elon came out that he was pro crypto pretty much. He was tweeting all the time about crypto in the space. He was definitely active. So that had a super positive effect on the market. We actually started trending up pretty fast. Tesla came out, said they would accept Bitcoin as payment for their EVs, electric vehicles. That was crazy news. Then they put $1.5 billion on their balance sheet. That was crazy news. And then shortly after that, Elon crashes the market. Like, we were at like 64,000, looked like we were heading higher than that. And then like we crashed down to like 32,000. I think some exchanges had to say like 29,000. And the reason why he said he did it was because he had environmental concerns, which is weird. I don't know why he wouldn't check all that before jumping into it. But anyway, he said that they were mining Bitcoin with dirty coal in China, and a part of that is true. So before China banned Bitcoin, they actually pushed all the miners out and all that stuff. Before that happened, though, that used to be like the main thing that would always crash our market or cause a correction in our market. China's going to ban it. China's going to ban it like every other month. That's really like back in like what, 2013, 2017. The main reason why I sold, I think it crashed like overnight because China said they were going to ban it. And like I said before, like a majority of the mining power was in China. So if they ban it, the miners have to shut down. They figured like, how's the network going to run? And that just had a super negative effect on the market. But so at first, when it first happened, it did look pretty bad, but in hindsight, it's like actually a great thing for the market because now we don't have that threat of China banning Bitcoin anymore every other month and having to worry about our market taking a tumble because they're coming out with these headlines and FUD of the ban. So that instantly created some Elon haters in the crypto community because, like I said, we were riding high and then he just crashed us with a tweet. So we survived that. We survived the Elon FUD. We survived the China ban. Those were two major milestones for sure. I think my favorite was probably the El Salvador news though. The El Salvador guys, they're going to go down in history when this is all said and done. They were the first ones to push that domino that's going to cause like a cascading effect with all these different countries. Like I'm already hearing Panama, I'm hearing Mexico wants to get involved. And what I'm talking about is making Bitcoin legal tender or their main form of payment and currency. Like that's just insane that a country has adopted Bitcoin as their legal tender. That's like, we're going to look back on that and be like, wow, like, okay, El Salvador's not playing, guys. They're building a Bitcoin city and they're mining the Bitcoin with geothermal volcanic energy. Like, what? Like, that's just mind blowing. That happened in 2021. So that was huge. Coinbase, crypto officially invaded the stock market. Coinbase IPO, they went public, they hit the stock market. That was insane. They had a huge billboard in Times Square. There were people taking pictures of it. They didn't know what the hell they were looking at. Like, most people aren't even invested in crypto. You know they're not going to know about a crypto exchange. So, but that was huge. We got our first Bitcoin ETF in the United States. Now, it's not, if you know, like you know it's not the ETF that the people in the community really want. That would be a spot ETF, which is more directly tied to Bitcoin, but it was a step, in that direction of getting the spot ETF. So that was huge. Gosh, man, but those were pretty much the biggest hitters of 2021 as far as affecting our market that I can remember. It was a lot going on. There was a lot of corporate interest. There's a lot of institutional interest, even more retail interest, meaning like me and you, the everyday people. There's like more wallets being created than ever before. But it was just a great time, 2021, man. It was an insane ride. NFTs went crazy. I'm going to do a totally separate video on NFTs. That has to have its own video. DeFi was amazing. But I guess we should talk about some things that didn't happen that we all thought were going to happen in 2021. So we all thought, talking about analysts, myself, and other YouTubers and stuff like that, we all predicted that Bitcoin was going to be in like the $100,000 range in November. And then we were going to hit like 200K in December and just it'd be a blow off top somewhere between like 200 and 250. And then boom, we hit a bull market. I didn't have my numbers as high, but they were pretty close. I think I said like 90,000, and I think I said like 150 for December, because I was seeing all the interest and the adoption, how it was like the way it was working, and the way it was growing. So I did think there was going to be a lot of FOMO, and it was going to be a blow off topping toward the end of the year, but that didn't happen. And we're all kind of thinking there's a reason why. So Bitcoin, as you know, works in 4-year cycles. But we think that the network is growing so much, and there's so much like liquidity and money flowing in and out of the market, that may not be the case anymore. We think that we may be in either an extended bull cycle, a bull run, an extended cycle, or there's some analysts saying that the 4-year cycle is pretty much dead, and we're just gonna have these up and down flows, like until Bitcoin just gets until it rivals the amount of gold, pretty much, and then after that it's over, because then at that point that probably be the the global currency that everyone's going to be using once it gets to that point. But so yeah, we definitely didn't hit Plan B. Failed on his predictions. Didn't hit mine either. I think we're sitting at like 48K right now, which is nothing to sneeze at, guys. We were just at 69K in November. We hit an all-time high of 69,000. What? That was insane in 2021. Like, we had October, which was insane. We had Moonvember, which was insane, and we thought we were going to get Bullcember, but there were some other things. You know, there's some outside things going on that I think affected the price of Bitcoin. You know, we had the new variant come out. Then there's still the Evergrande scared, you know, about the what's going on with the real estate over there. That's going to affect their market, just like when we had our crash in 2008 with our real estate. So there were some things going on that I think may have affected the price, but it's all good. I think it's just going to set us up for a really good bounce in 2022. It's early 2022, like the first quarter. It's just going to be amazing, man. 2021 was insane for crypto. It was just stuff just popping off all the time, good and bad. Like, it was in the news. Like, dude, I'm seeing ads on Facebook, YouTube now that weren't allowed before, and all that stuff. So crypto definitely went mainstream in 2021, no doubt about it. It's still early as far as adoption, but there's no way you didn't hear about crypto in 2021. It's damn near impossible. Like, from crypto.com, the Crow token, buying the rights to the Staples Center. It's no longer the Staples Center, guys. That's the crypto.com arena. Like, who hasn't heard of the Staples Center in the LA Lakers? The awareness has definitely grown for crypto in 2021 like I've never seen before. So it was insane, man. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, guys. I got to do a video on NFTs later today, and I'm also probably gonna do a video of like meme coins, just a little bit, because they went crazy in 2021. Dogecoin went crazy. Shiba Inu was by far the best performing coin in the market, which is insane to say. That lets you know what kind of year we had. Shiba Inu was the top performing coin. Like what? Like, Shiba Inu? I didn't see that coming at all. But anyway, you guys stay safe out there. Have a happy new year. I'm going to get better with dropping this content. Like I said, I just started this last year, so I'm new to this. I'm getting more comfortable with it. And yeah, I'm just going to keep dropping content. I'm sure there's going to be plenty to talk about in 2022. So you guys keep stacking sats. Be safe. I'll hit you up later.